Welcome friends, welcome all of you in our channel. Now this is a study time and now we are going to discuss about the chapter graphs. This is an important chapter for class 8, 9 and 10 and even it is important for the onward classes of ICSE, Cbse and NCERT boards. This is also called as the Cartesian coordinates because the famous French mathematician and philosopher René Descartes tried to connect algebra with a geometrical presentation and he tried to put some points in a two-dimensional plane by using two lines as axes, and as a memory of his name later the all mathematician to honor him called the graphical presentation as Cartesian coordinates. Now we are going to discuss about this chapter. We shall first understand what is graphs, what is coordinates. Let's start. And I think listening this mathematical class and also listening this full video, I think there will be no confusion about this chapter. And if still there will be any confusion or any doubt, please feel free to comment in the comment section, and I will definitely respond you as far as possible to me. Okay, now let's start and let's understand what is graphs or what is coordinates. Now have a look at this board, and this is the scene of a street. Suppose it's a main street or main road and some narrow lanes are coming out from this main road. Suppose this is lane 1, this is lane 2, this is lane 3 which are coming out from the main road, and also this is lane 4, this is lane 5 and this is lane 6 which are coming out from this main road. And now in every lane there are many houses. Suppose there are many houses and which are numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. 1, 2, 1, 2, here is 1, 2, here is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, many houses are there in every lane. Now if you were told that go to house number 2, can you easily sort out which number 2 is mentioned here? Many number 2 houses. You can see easily. So which number 2 house you were ordered to, it is not clear here. But if you are told, but if I have been told that go lane number 1 and house number 2, then I can easily understand that which house I have been given order to go. We can easily sort out that this is lane number 1 and this is house number 2. And if I have been ordered that go to lane number 3 and house number 2, then I can easily sort out that this house I have been ordered to go. And if I have been again ordered to go lane number 6 and house number 3, I can easily sort out that this is lane number 6 and this is house number 3. So actually I have presented this street's idea to make the concept of coordinate so clear and so easy. And from this concept we can easily understand what is coordinate. And here is the graph sheets, and here are two axes which I have already described. This axis or x-axis which is horizontal, and the another axis which is vertical is called the y-axis. Now if we move from the origin to the right side, this will be positive x-axis, and if we move left side from the origin, that will be negative x-axis, and if we move upwards from the origin, that will be positive y-axis, and if we move downwards from the origin, that will be negative y-axis. 4 places have been created. We can easily find out these places, that these places are 1, 2, 3, 4, and these places are called quadrant. This is called quadrant, and this place is called first quadrant. And moving anti-clockwise, we can go to the next quadrant, and this is called the second quadrant, and this is third quadrant, third Q, that is third quadrant, and this is a fourth Q, that is fourth quadrant. And this is the plus quadrant. That is, if we want to come to any point in this first quadrant, we have to first move to the right side of the x-axis and then we have to move onwards. That is, previously I have said that if we move to the right side, that will be the positive x-axis, and if we go upwards, that will be positive y-axis. And if suppose we have to come here a point we can't go to this point straight from the origin. We have to come first through the x-axis, and then we have to come along the y-axis. So what will be the coordinate of this point? Before understanding what is the coordinate of this point, let us put a point 3 4 on this plane. The point is suppose 3 4. Now we have to put this point 3 4 on this plane. How can we do that? Before putting any point on this plane, we must remember some points. First, we have to remember that in time of counting, we don't count the place where we have been standing. We always have to left that position on which we have been standing. Squares of the least area will be counted to put any point on this plane. And now how can we put the point 3 4 on this plane? So our first move should be from the origin, and now we are standing here at the point origin. Now as we are standing here, to count 3, left this point, and we have to 3 4 means here plus 3 and plus 4, because any number without sign we consider that as with positive sign. That is 3 4 will be considered as plus 3 and plus 4, and this is the plus quadrant. So 3 means we are standing here, and let us count 3. Okay, here is 1, here is 2, and here is 3. Okay, and now the next number is 4. Actually 4 is the point of y-axis, so we must move upwards. And how many squares should we move? We have to move 4 squares. Then we have to left this point and move 4. 1 2 3 4. Here is the final point, and we have to give a point here and make a circle surrounding this point, and we have to write here 3 4. Now what will be the coordinate of this point? Leaving this point, if we count here, it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. That is, it is 10. And if we leaving, now we are standing here, so we have to left this point, and now if we count the upright lines, that will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the coordinate of this point will be 10 at 10. Now suppose we have to put a point minus 3 4. We have to put this point minus 3 4. Where will this point be located, and how can we put that? Here it is minus 3 means left side from the origin, because minus of x-axis is the left side of the origin. So we have to move 3 little squares to the left side from the origin. Okay, but we have to count. Before counting, we must leave the starting point. Okay, leave this point and count 3 least squares. 1 2 3, that is minus 3, and 4 means plus 4, that is we have to move upwards and leave this point and count 4. 1 2 3 4. So that is, let us make a point here and make a circle surrounding this point, and this will be noted as minus 3 4. If we want to put the point minus 3 minus 4, how will we do that? Here this coordinate is minus minus, so minus mean left to the origin. Leaving the origin, first count 3 1 2 3, that is minus 3, and minus 4 means downwards. So leaving this point, let's count 4 squares. 1 2 3 4, that is, here is the minus 4. So on the same way, let us write here minus 3 minus 4. And if we put this point in the fourth quadrant, what will be the coordinate of this point? Suppose in this coordinate it is plus minus, that is, here the coordinate of the point will be 3 minus 4. Now let us put 3 minus 4 in this quadrant. So let us count 3 means plus 3, that is right side of the origin. 1 2 3, and minus 4 is equal to, leaving this point, 1 2 3 4. This is the 3 minus 4 points. We can put any points on this plane like this way, and This is called the coordinates. 8, 3, 4, 3 minus 4. These are called 10, 10. These are called the coordinates or Cartesian coordinates as per the name of the famous mathematician Rene Descartes. And as the Latinic presentation of Descartes is Cartesius, so according to his name, we call this point as Cartesian coordinates. Now let us put this point 10, 0. Then where will be this point? And in every coordinate, the first number is of x and the second number is of y. So 10 is the number of x-axis. So let us count 10 on the x-axis, and leaving the starting point, let us count 10. Yes, and you can easily find out the 5 or 10 points easily, because from thickest line to thickest line it will be 10. Let us count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10, and as the number of y is 0, so we can't move anywhere. So we have to sit here and mark the point here and circle here, and this is 10, 0. And if the reverse we have to put, suppose we have to put 0, 10. We have to put 0, 10, 0, 10. Then how can you put, because as the 0, it is 0, that is the number of x-axis is 0, we can't move because it is 0, and the number of y-axis is 10, and it is 10 means plus 10, so we have to move upwards, and we have to take sides of 10 little squares, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 0, 10. Here we can easily understand that when that is x is equal to 0 and the point is lying on the y-axis, and when y is equal to 0, in the case of this point 10, 0, the point is lying on the x-axis. And this is the primary concept of graphs or Cartesian coordinates, and solved in our next lesson. So please stay with us and keep watching our channel. This was the primary concept of a graph or Cartesian coordinates, and in our next video we will consult about how to solve the linear equations through Cartesian coordinates or through graphs. And now here are some workout examples given for your practice, and then please you can practice at this point to put these points on graphs. The points are, suppose 3, 0, 5, 4, minus 10, 3, 3 minus 10, 10, 0, 0 minus 5, minus 3, minus 3, 4, minus 3. You can practice putting this point on graphs, and if there any problem persists, then you can comment in our comment section. I will definitely response in your questions. Now please stay with us, and if this video makes a good feeling in you, then please don't forget to subscribe our channel and like or share our channel, because your one like, one subscribe and one share encourage us to make many videos or new videos. So please dear friends, stay with us.